Blood cells have the responsibility of carrying oxygen, nutrients, and other substances throughout the body. When these important cells cannot carry out their functions normally, ultimately all major organs are harmed. The most commonly inherited blood disorder is known as sickle cell disease. This video will give an overview of sickle cell disease, including what it is and who it affects, how did this disease start and why does it persist today, and what is the molecular basis of the disease. Part 1. What is sickle cell disease and who does it affect? Sickle cell disease is a genetically inherited disease that affects approximately 100 million people worldwide. It changes healthy red blood cells into abnormal sickle-shaped cells, which cause many problems for individual it affects. This includes blood vessel blockage, tissue death, joint and abdominal pain, among others. Part 2. How did this disease start and why does it still persist today? This disease originated with a single genetic mutation 260 generations ago. It was a simple typo in the genetic code which changed an A nucleotide into a T nucleotide and the gene which encoded hemoglobin. It is normal for genetic mutations to occur in every person. In fact, each person has approximately 40 to 50 genetic mutations in their DNA. For the sickle mutation, however, there was an interesting phenomenon which allowed it to persist throughout time so that it still exists today. Scientists discovered that in Kenya, areas with high frequency of sickle cell disease were also where high frequencies of malaria occurred. Through research and observation of children with sickle cell disease, it was discovered that fewer malaria parasites persisted in the exact same blood sample where sickle cell was observed. This is possible because the sickle hemoglobin makes the host tolerant to the parasite, causing the sickle cell trait to be highly selected in areas where malaria is frequent. Part 3. What is the molecular basis of the disease? Hemoglobin is the main protein found in the red blood cells, which is responsible for transporting oxygen throughout the body. Sickle cell occurs when there is a problem with the hemoglobin. This results from a mutation found on the 11th chromosome in the red blood cells, which switches glutamic acid to valine. This is a problem because the two amino acids behave differently. While glutamic acid is hydrophilic, meaning it's attracted to water, valine is hydrophobic, repels water. The normal hemoglobin molecule, which has glutamic acid, floats freely in the cell, reacting well with the watery plasma around it. However, sickle hemoglobin with valine repels water and is instead attracted to other hydrophilic molecules. This causes sickle hemoglobin to stick together, aggregate, and form long polymer chains which alter the form of the red blood cell and distort it into a sickle cell shape. There is no known cure for sickle cell disease. However, new treatments are greatly improving life expectancy and quality of life. There are even new gene therapy methods being developed to try and eradicate the disease altogether. Thanks for watching.